Yes, I know, back to normal clothing. How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Back to normal clothing for a reason as well. I hope, well, I think, it's both. I think as well as hope that, that portion of the story, the Utsuro battle, quote-unquote battle, is over. I was specifically dressed for that, not just because it was the end game, but specifically for that, right? And I personally hope... the thing is, right, okay, let me just quick... I didn't actually want to go all into it, but let's quickly talk about it. The Utsuro battle and whether it's over or not. Now, I hope, narratively speaking, it is over. Just because the way it ended, with him realizing, what, humans, these feeble, hateful, scared creature. They're not. To me, that's just that. I like the way, like, tiny little Gintoki is like, showing back to me. I hope it's finished, but the thing is, the way two reasons why I don't think it's finished, or I think like the ending to like last episode was kind of like a cop out in a way. The two reasons. First of all, you had the music. When you have the music, the organs play. Usually that means bad stuff. So I feel like he's someone gonna come back. He's not really dead. That kind of thing. And the second thing is, second thing of what? All right, two reasons. What? Yeah, I already forgot what I was saying. The second thing, the first reason is because of the music, and the second reason is because we've had so many fake outs lately. Banzai seems to be like the only one who actually perished, but like there's been like, Mutsu I thought was dead. Of course not. Elizabeth for a second. Of course not. There's been a lot of fake outs. I don't know what Yamazaki's done. I just feel like there's too much there to just skip 2 years into the future. We need to see Kamuro Umibozu, see how those two interact with each other. Yamazaki, did he survive? I'm assuming he did, but though he cut his arms pretty easily. A fun story, actually. Right? I'm deviating here. Fun story, though. A fun story that I don't know. It's not really that fun in all honesty. Right, basically, right. A friend of the family is a doctor, right? And what happened was that like the car in front of him, like he was in a car, driving, and there was a car in front of him, and the car in front of him crashed, and the person that was in the car in front of him had his I think it was his. Yeah, I think it was the artery. I'm trying to think whether it was like either his hand or whether it was his neck, but I'm pretty sure it was on his neck. And like he had a cut there, like a massive injury here, and like blood was gushing out and everything. Like he didn't have much time to live. But because like the car right behind him was there was a doctor in it, it saved his life with a stapler. With his stapler, stapled it together. To me, that just sounds insane. Like, how could he use a stapler to like kind of cut it off? It makes kind of sense, but to me, that's kind of gruesome. That's kind of gruesome, right? But yeah, I don't know why I really talk about that. Because Yamazaki and the artery cut. There's just so much that needs to be talked about. That needs to be, not really necessarily expanded upon, but needs to be discussed. Is that the right word? Anyway, it's been like an hour since I watched the last episode, so I've had a little bit of time to think about it. I usually take like half an hour breaks between episodes just so I can have some nice little fun shine at me like yeah. And I generally don't like to watch an episode while I'm uploading an episode. I don't really know why. I just don't. Anyway. Alright, episode 362. Let us make sure we're right at the beginning. We're going to get started, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. I really need to get myself, like, a drink. It's nearly finished. 2-year time skip future. Or unless this is a dream. I don't know. I think both are possible. Ah, damn it. Damn it, I want to pause right now. Just grab volume 1 and be like, compare the dialogue. That's what I want to do that right now. Just like compare the dialogue. Yeah. I mean that part. My son. He holds it the wooden sword. Oh. Spectre alien. Well, guess history doesn't repeat itself. Guess history. I guess history doesn't repeat itself. Standing up for people now. Wear your glasses. True. Wait a second. Now that I think about it, is he trying to imitate Gintoki because Gintoki died? That would be some shit. Because he's got his clothing. It reminds me of like the... Yeah, it was the movie, right? Yeah, it was the movie. Where like in the future, like they both have... they both kind of took over. Yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of right now. And it's got the wooden sword as well. Like Toya. I'll probably watch like another 2 episodes or 3 episodes today and then call it a day. Granted, I'm saying that it won't matter for you lot because I'm not going to upload it all on the same day. That wanna be. I'll probably just space it out over the course of this week. And do like, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 episodes a day. So like by Sunday it'll all be done. Then we'll be caught up. A 2.5 or maybe even 3 year long journey. Where does Gintama rank amongst my favorite animes? I'll tell you once we're done. Because as a lot of you know, for me an ending is the most important part. The way he's phrasing that to me just means like Gintoki died. And having the opening picture in that sign. And we're going back 2 years. Okay. Was it 2 years or 1 year? 2 years, I think. Yeah. He looks done. Huh? All, yeah, okay, he's there. All the old people. No, old people. I call them old. We died. You look plenty of that to me. You look plenty of that to me. A final ship stopped it. That's cryptic. One ship held out until the end. Sugar content. He can grow okay. It doesn't need to be big, but that tiny. How would he be able to eat Gintoki? Yeah. Take care of your dog. He's got rebuilding. She's grown up. She's grown up. Because you needed money? You wanted to pay rent? Or that. you know what? I get you. I get you. I fully understand you. Let him go. I understand. Okay. Shimmery sympathy. I would have thought maybe he would at the dojo. Yeah. Yeah. Even him. Yeah, sympathy looks cool, I have to say. He looks cool. Of course. Nobunobu? The way of the who? Mano! That's not aim, bro. What's with your hair, bro? The last. Oh. Oh. Hooray! Hooray! Despair. With the music too. The man behind the glasses. Alright, yo. Alright, yo. That's unemployment. The Way of the Samurai special, airing soon. Oh, I love Mano. I straight up, I love Mano. He's the best. Frieza, Frieza, Frieza. The whole squad? Not just the whole squad. The whole squad. The squad of the squad in the squad. He just wants money. Alright. Alright. The hero. The hero. The hero. Two villains too. Of course. Yeah. Alright, Frieza. Alright, Frieza. Look, the aliens always look Frieza, like Frieza-esque villains. So having this now is perfect. Here's Daddy. You're real father now. Okay. Nah, okay, this is an alternate reality. Nah, this is an alternate. Definitely not 2 years later. This is they all died or something, got a concussion or something. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second. Who are you fooling? I don't believe that for a second. Where is the catch? Where's the troll? Where is the troll? There has to be. I don't believe that for a second. Bro, you look older than her. The Final Fantasy phenomenon. Yeah, no. Nobody's gonna pair up with you two. the pants dragon. I don't know about that much, but I feel like those were the best pairing. uh, what? What? Okay. Okay, she's just hungry. She's just fat. So that's why. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. I knew something was wrong. I knew that something was wrong. Oh. Is that a... He rebuilt... But what? As a child? Look at the eyes! Just look at the eyes and the hair! Hey. Look at the eyes! No, that's not really difficult to prove. She's never banged anyone. Yeah. That's not... It's... That's cruel. Who's Mama? What? Why is he? No, he's at... Did they... Did those two hook up? Oh, she's you. So, she's two people. Tamako. Ah. Fair enough. Ah, look at tiny little. I can't even say baby Tama, but like, no, Tama baby, yeah. Baby Tama. I don't know. Ta baby. Papa. Good to see nothing has changed. Hmm? I guess. I guess. Another question. They'll be back together. No. They'll be back together. I'm actually really glad that we're getting this. They'll be back. The squad will be back together. You may be apart, but you'll always be together. But you're going to be physically back together all. Yeah, you need to be careful here what you say. Okay. Age limit. You should. Can I say something? Who that? Who's that? Hijikata? Sogo or maybe Yamazaki? Is that? Okay. Oh my. Commissioner General. How times have changed. She's grown up too? Makes sense that she'd become the Commissioner General. It makes so much sense. Best friends. Nepotism. Why was I captured? What's it? Puts her feet on the desk and everything. And no interest in power. Just kill them. That's what I'd do, straight up. Get rid of the old. for a country to reign supreme, for a country to grow, you need to get rid of all the old. He's actually cleaning the window. Okay, boss. Okay. Yeah. I can understand that for him. Terrifying man chosen by this new age. Gintoki. Gintoki. No. Katsura. Donald Turampu. Donald Turampu. Okay. Yeah. Bro. If you haven't noticed, it's always been new, bro. Damn. We've got Donald Turampu. Okay. Okay. Well, certainly not what I expected this episode to be. Certainly not why. This was a good episode, though. I'm not. Well, okay, I'm talking about this episode too, but I was talking about the episode specifically there with Catherine and Otai. The bath scene. The blue rave. The crossover episode. The ultimate episode. This feels like I just watched it yesterday. Good eye, good eye. Easily my favorite. I think easily. Difficult to say easily, but it's definitely up there as one of my favorite endings. Folks, that was a good episode. That was a very good episode. These last two episodes, I mean, generally, there hasn't been a bad episode. There's been weaker episodes in the show, but in terms of like actual bad episodes, I can't think of any. The weakest episode I can think of, a lot of people were like, oh yeah, like, I think like an episode in like the 90s or something, was like one of those episodes that people were like, oh yeah, there's one of the weak episodes. Once you get past this episode, there's only better episodes. And I actually really like those episodes. For me, the weakest episode of the whole series has been the, I don't know the number, but I think it was Blue Rave. I remember that's what I titled the episode. That to me has been the weakest episode of the whole show, even worse than episode 1 and 2. And the reason for that episode specifically was because the ending. It just felt so weird. It felt so sudden. Where I felt like, is this a part 1? And then it wasn't. Besides that, there's only been good episodes. And this was another good episode. I really like 2 years. It seemed like Utsuru is actually dead, which to me, like I said, is very, very good. Because it made sense. The thing is that immortality is one of those things that you can't never be certain if somebody is dead. But it's 2 years later and it seems like he actually is dead, which makes so much sense. Everyone teamed up, everyone got him, and it just worked with his speech as well, realizing, realizing that he might have been wrong. Just having all that together was just beautiful. You're all screwed though. You're all screwed though. Commissioner General is not someone that you should have as your Commissioner General, and everything else is not necessarily the way you should be going about it. You got the wrong people that are trying to gain power. It's all going downhill. It's all going downhill, folks. Anyway, folks, their political system is doomed. That much is guaranteed. But you know what's not doomed? Me. I'll see you all in the next one, everybody. Peace out and have a nice day.